Class 4 Operators and expressions in C. Slide 1. Welcome to class 4 of our C programming journey. Today's class is about a powerful theme of C, that is operators and expressions in C. Why is this topic important? Because every decision, every calculation, every line of logic you will write as a programmer begins with an expression. Expressions are the beating heart of a program, and operators, they are the tools you use to build those expressions. By the end of this class, you will not only know how to calculate, compare and decide, but you will also understand how a computer thinks logically. Types of operators. C gives us several types of operators. Let us go through the important ones quickly with examples in mind. First one is unary operators, plus plus and minus minus. Plus plus increases a variable's value by 1, whereas minus minus decreases variable by 1. Example, if x is equal to 5, then x plus plus makes it 6. Second, arithmetic operators. Plus, minus, asterisk, slash, percentage are 4 basic math symbols. Example, a plus b for addition, a asterisk b for multiplication, a percentage b is for modulo operators, which gives remainder. Third is relational operators, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, equal to, exclamation mark equal to, that means not equal to. These help us ask questions like, is a greater than b? Is a equal to b? Equal to meaning is whether both sides are equal or not. But if you put 1 equal to in C, its meaning is different. It means it is used to assign. It is used as an assignment operator. Next is logical operator. Ampersand is and. 2 vertical bar is for or. 1 exclamation mark is for not. Combine conditions. For example, if within parenthesis x greater than 0, ampersand x percentage 2 equal to 0 will check if x is positive and also even. We will write a code by using this line. Next is assignment operators. Equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, asterisk equal to, slash equal to. These assigns or update the values. Examples: plus equal to 2 means adds 2 to A. These 5 groups are the toolbox for your programming logic. Symbols, powerful results. Next is precedence and associativity. Now here is where we level up. Imagine you write result is equal to A plus B asterisk 2. What happens first? Addition or multiplication? This is where precedence comes in. Operators like asterisk and slash have higher priority than plus and minus. So in our example, B asterisk 2 happens first, then it is added to A. What if you want A plus B to happen first? Use parenthesis. Result is equal to within parenthesis A plus B, then asterisk 2, then semicolon. If you write the code like this, A plus B will happen first. Next comes associativity. When operators have the same precedence, which one runs first? For example, A minus B plus C. Here minus and plus is got the same precedence. Then which will run first? So here it will run from left to right. That means first it will calculate A minus B, then it will add that value to C. So that is left associativity. You don't need to memorize full table now, just understand the principle. Precedence decides what runs first. Associativity is the order in which operators of the same precedence are evaluated within an expression. And when in doubt, use parentheses. It is safer, cleaner, and smarter. Next is expressions with operators. So what is an expression? A combination of variables, constants, and operators that produces a result. Let's look at an example. Int A is equal to 5, B is equal to 3, comma, result, then semicolon. Result is equal to A plus B asterisk 2, semicolon. Here multiplication happens first because of precedence. So it is 5 plus within parenthesis 3 asterisk 2, or it is equivalent to 5 plus parenthesis 3 asterisk 2 parenthesis closed equal to 11. Now change it like this. Result is equal to within parenthesis A plus B, then asterisk 2, then semicolon. Now the result will be 5 plus 3 first. That means 8 asterisk 2. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. So same numbers, different answers. This is how precedence and associativity works. As a good programmer, always ask yourself, what result do I expect, and what is the cleanest way to write it. Now practicals and assignment. Now it is your turn to apply these ideas. Here is a simple program. We want to check if a number is positive and at the same time even. How will you do that? The code is given here. In the previous slide, in the previous part of the lecture, we told about this, and you can apply it here. Here the critical part is if number NUM greater than 0 ampersand ampersand NUM percentage 2 equal to 0. We'll check whether the number is positive and at the same time it is even. Here we are using relational operators greater than percentage. Logical operator ampersand ampersand, that is and. Condition in and if block. We are applying a condition inside a if block. Simple and powerful. So your assignment, declare two integers, perform addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. Compare them using relational operators. Use logical operators in an if statement. So write the program, test it, run it. This is where logic becomes real. Now summary, to wrap up, you have learned 5 key types of operators. You understood precedence and associativity, how C decides what to do first. You practiced writing expressions that produces result. You saw how to use all of this to make decisions in your program. This topic is more than symbols. This topic is more than a study of symbols. It is how C thinks. And as you write more code, those operators will become your daily tools, like words in a new language. So keep writing, keep experimenting. The real mastery comes with practice, only with practice. Thank you.